Hello, YouTube. So today I'm about to talk to you about basically my opinions, what I believe in, what I think of, and basically about me. I'm not gonna show my face or basically anything that would basically tell where I live or shit like that. But basically, people are gonna say, "Oh, well, you're just a pussy because you're covering your face." Oh yeah, dipshit. There's a lot of crazy people out there, and people like to, start shit for no fucking reason. So for my safety and other people's safety, I just don't want to show my face. So let's continue on to the main subject. Basically, I want to start this mini series about. It's gonna be called the monologer. All it literally is me talking about whatever the fuck comes into my mind. Every now and then, I'm probably gonna be smoking marijuana and vaping like a true millennial. Now, the thing I want to start out with though is that these videos are usually going to be around 10 to 15 minutes. I'm usually going to be talking about literally any random shit that comes to my mind. But before I can start or continue on with the stuff I want to talk about, I need to make it very clear. I am not an Antifa. Fuck no. So if you think I'm some comrade, some commie living here in California thinking, oh, look, another goddamn Antifa member, maybe we should go hang out or do something. I'm not your guy, bro. I'm not your guy. I'm not going to be doing none of your bullshit. I take down Antifa fucking posters around my fucking neighborhood. I don't like you guys. So if you think I'm some goddamn commie, nope. Fuck off. Not that type of person. Okay. So what I want to say is that first, I'm born here in the United States. I love it here. It's amazing. I love this fucking country. I don't give a shit what other people say about, oh, America's bad. It's a fucking terrorist nation. Bitch, I don't see my fucking countrymen bombing fucking flying jets into buildings and shit. I don't. You know what I see though? I see them dropping fucking bombs on terrorist targets, drone striking people, dropping cluster bombs. Good old fashioned militaristic warfare. Not some piece of shit asshole dressing himself with suicide vest and going into a fucking a truck, driving into a public area and detonating a bomb, killing himself and killing countless of peoples. All because his beliefs say that, oh, I'm going to get 72 virgins the minute I die, but as long as I kill one person that's not a Muslim, that's not an individual of this ideology, I'm going to go to heaven. Hooray! People die. People lose their families, lose kids, wives, everything. Why? Like, why the fuck do we, why? Now, as I will continue on, you might be wondering, I switch topics a lot quickly. That's the whole point. It's the monologer. This story, this conversation will be basically incoherent or random as fuck. Almost like a robot chicken skit. Hopefully, though, my fucking phone, my potato phone, doesn't shit out on me. We're at the 3 minute mark. I realized that I should be doing videos and just putting them on YouTube because I realized that I monologue a lot to my friends. Some of my friends just sit there and take it in. We're really stoned sometimes when we're talking about it. So for them, it's more of an eye opener or a different viewpoint than what they used to hear for. Eye opener because sometimes I explain stuff in, when, okay, by stuff it can be either simple as political, where I view it as, or normal stuff like fucking game mechanic rulings for Yu-Gi-Oh cards, or fucking, what's the next movie you're gonna watch, or how did you like the next Star Wars shit, like simple, stuff like that. Like one thing about Star Wars is that the EA controversy right now, microtransactions, all that bullshit, EA losing over $3.1 million, 15% in stock revenues, like all that shit matters to us gamers because it's a big hit to the industry. It's telling the industry, fuck you and your microtransactions. I paid $60 for Star Wars Battlefront 2. I paid $60 to play the game, not to find out, hey, asshole, pay another $80 and you'll get everything that you promised you'll get when you bought it originally for $60. They're making us for damn fools. And this sadly stupid ass monetization was gotten from you know, the phones, mobile games. One game is Clash Royale, or fucking more appropriately, Game of War, or Mobile Strike. Clash Royale was at first a little bit monetization, but when they realized the EA potential and all that, they started going into a better route, and I support that because later on, Clash of Clans made Clash Royale, and for the even though people call them greedy bastards, they're not really greedy when they're giving you a bunch of good cards and continue on in this game. Games like, for example, Mobile Strike, they spam you with fucking advertisements to buy and buy and buy, and it's annoying as fuck because these ads always pop up. So when you're trying to do something, it's like you click on the ad and then you have to go back and restart the process because, oh shit, I accidentally clicked on to buy over a fuck ton of tanks and weapons for like $10. I don't want to. I want to play my game and just play the game normally. However, this game is basically unfair because if I don't pay any money, I don't get any good shit. So while I'm there using in-game fucking items, units, and just playing it fairly, people just be like, if I pay $5, I get this tank that I won't be able to get until I'm like level 40, and I can get it right now. It's level 1. What? Okay, pay $5, get the tank, get a couple units, bonuses, cool. Me, other guy, training hard. I managed to get to like level 6, have all this stuff. Decides to attack the level 3 player because it's war and you want to get, finances. Yeah, I'm gonna be a dick because I'm a basically farm a weaker player than me. You go farm. Oh, your army loses. You're like, he only had 152 troops. How the fuck did he beat me? Item. The fuck? How did he get that powerful item? Did he found it? And then literally right as you click off ads, the ad tells you, oh, buy this item for $5. And you pretty much beat the shit out of any player until they get to around level 20 or level 25. And you're just like, fuck. And you're like, wow. And it makes people get pissed. Then they leave. They uninstall the game immediately because they realize it's a pay to win mechanic. There's no fucking point to play. Another thing that pisses me off about Mobile Strike is Mobile Strike shows all these fucking tanks, bombs, missiles, jets, all these amazing ass war machines going at it, going ham. You see Arnold Schwarzenegger himself, doing all this amazing fucking cool shit that you would see him doing in action movies. But when you play the game, it's a fucking numbers game. All you do is looking at the screen and doing mathematical calculations. Oh, he has 2,000 armies. I'm sending 10,000. Sure, the only fucking cool imagery you see are when like the little flying ass HKs or the helicopters. I mean, I'm going right now to Terminator. Oops. But the only the only animation you see are from like Counter Strike, Mobile Strike. Sorry about that, guys. Just when I start monologuing, a bunch of random shit starts popping in my head. But continue on. You just see the little fucking plane go flying in, drop troops. That's it. Like troops, tank, brief description. That's it. Like it doesn't show you a 3D image. It doesn't show you cool. It doesn't show you your troops moving. It doesn't. And then when you actually fight, it doesn't show troops from all these different angles fucking coming in and bombing your base or your troops destroying someone else's base. It doesn't show none of that shit. All it does is reports you back. You won or you lost or draw. I've never seen a draw. I'm just saying. In Terminator, Genesis Future War, which is basically Mobile Strike upgraded to a Terminator setup, it has a little bit more animations. You can actually see the troops. Like when you click soldiers, it tells you the soldier, the history, and it gives you like this 3D image of how they would look like. That includes for the Resistance and the Skynet Terminators. But that's pretty much it. You still don't see any action at all when you send fights. The only action you ever see is usually when you attack like quote unquote in-game mini bosses, which are these like aggressors that come into your dimension. When you attack them, it shows a little helicopter or a little Skynet machine flying, goes up and it goes pew 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 pew, turn around, and it gives you your report of what you stole and what you won, and it's like that's it. That's what you get for fucking your ammunition, and it says a pay to win mechanic as well. $10 can get you, pretty much a good solid foundation. for around level 10. Not joking with you. You can invest $10, and until you're like level 20, those $10 was such a good investment because you have put yourself ahead of everyone else in your dimension. You have a pretty good standpoint, and you're given like around 1,000 to around 2,000 units from, like, literally when you buy it, it says, buy this and you get 1,000 units of these.